Ready?
Hi everyone!
Oh, we got Wyatt's glasses.
Good afternoon from East Greenwich, Rhode Island. Bruce Biley, my wife Cindy, obviously Katie's parents, Drew, Judge Bazar. So once again, good afternoon. Katie and Drew, I'd offer that what attracted you to each other, deep care, your ability to laugh, your yearning for peace and longing for adventure, and the adaptability that all takes, is the special formula to rise above the current situation, and most importantly, what will provide a lifetime of love for you both. I'm going to turn it over to Barzar.
So you guys know sounds.
Okay.
You ready? Welcome to this wonderful occasion. We are gathered here today not to witness the beginning of what will be, but rather what already is. We do not create this marriage because we cannot. We can and do, however, celebrate with Catherine and Drew the wondrous and joyful occurrence that is already taking place in their lives. Although this is a non-religious ceremony, in keeping with religious tradition, the bride stands to the right of the groom. This is to remind Drew that the bride is always her. Catherine and Drew first came together as friends, and today they become a family. You will endure much throughout your relationship. Always remember to do so with the understanding and respect that you have for one another today. So what is marriage? Marriage is a supreme sharing of experience. It's an adventure in the most intimate of human relationships. It's the joyous union of two people whose friendship and mutual understanding have flowered in romance. Today, Drew and Catherine proclaim their love and commitment to the world, and we gather here to rejoice with and for them in the new life they will now undertake together. The joy we feel, however, is a solemn joy, because the act of marriage has many consequences, both social and personal. Marriage requires love, a word we often use with vagueness and sentimentality. We may assume that love is some rare and mystical event, when in fact it is our natural state of being. So what do we mean by love? When we love, we see things other people do not see. We see beneath the surface to the qualities which make our beloved special and unique. To see with loving eyes is to know infinitely, and to be loved is to be seen and known as we are known to know of. Marriage is the combining of two spirits into one combined self. It's the emergence of the larger self. It's the finding of one's life by losing it. Such is the privilege to be husband and wife, to each be himself or herself, and yet another, to face this world strong with the courage of two. To make this relationship work takes more than love. It takes trust to know in your hearts you want only what is best for each other. It takes dedication to stay open to one another, to learn and grow, even when it is difficult to do so. And it takes faith to go forward without knowing what the future holds for you. While love is our natural state of being, these other qualities are not as easy to come by. They are not a destination, but a journey. And the true art of married life is thus an inner spiritual journey, a mutual enrichment, a give and take between two personalities, a mingling of two souls, which diminishes neither but enhances both. So here we are with Catherine and Drew, to share with them this joy and hope, and to see them off on the path they will walk together. May this path be bright with flowers of prosperity, and the path of ever deepening, ever broadening love that you travel on. This celebration is the outward token of love which religion may bless, the state may make legal, which neither religion nor the state can create nor annul. This union created by your love and your abiding love. And you see this spirit, this purpose that to join together. Catherine and Drew. Your marriage will no doubt be filled with surprises. Some you will welcome, while others will test the strength and flexibility of your bond. Your life together will present many opportunities to refine and deepen your love, and to explore the profound depths of your being. May you be compassionate with each other. Nurture yourselves and each other in this union with tender love. May your love create a safe haven for you both on the journey that lies ahead. Lead with your hearts and take the time to do the simple things that will strengthen you. Deeply listen to each other. to your dreams and to your frustrations. Be helpmates. Be playful and finding ways to give your love anew to each other every day. Let your love be an inspiration to others to reach for what is good within all of us. May your love be so abundant that you have plenty to share with the rest of us as well. It is your love that has brought us here together. May it grow deeper and sweeter with each passing year. It is through loving, kindness, caring, and sharing that a successful marriage journey is complete. Good marriage takes patience, dedication, and forgiveness. Catherine, Drew, through your marriage and through your love, may you each give the gifts of tenderness, comfort, joy, and peace to each other to nurture you throughout the years. Traditionally, the marking of the passage to the status of husband and wife is marked by the exchange of rings. These rings are a symbol of the unbroken circle of love. Love freely given has no beginning and no end, no giver and no receiver. For each is the giver and each is the receiver. May these rings remind you of the vows you will now. So you can do your own. So, let's go. All right, so you get the flowers, you give them this ring, and then you tell them.
Okay. Can you guys hear us? I'll talk loudly.
Hey, listen.
Okay.
Yep.
So before I begin, I just want to say thank you to everyone who's on Zoom, and thank you especially to my beautiful parents. Like, we'll step up a little bit. But yeah, thank you so much, Mom and Dad. Like, we can't thank you enough. So for those that don't know, Drew and I met the summer of 2011. I was just going into my sophomore year of college, and Drew was finishing up a trip around South America. And we spent a month together in Peru, and we all became like family there. For any of you that are on the call that were there, it really was like we were family. After years of communication virtually, and letters and postcards, everywhere I traveled, Drew, I sent you a postcard. We finally reconnected in Vietnam, and it's been an amazing 3+ year journey. We lived in Australia, we've lived in Sri Lanka, and now we're back here in the US. So there's been many nights during that time that Drew's listened to my nightly gratitude list. We got this from a friend, actually. She did a gratitude list, and then I picked it up. And so I thought it would be appropriate, Drew, to make a list just for you. So let's start on that amazing, life-changing beach in Mancora. I think that was an appropriate way to start. So, Drew, thank you first and foremost for being persistent in your chase for me, Drew. I'm speaking loudly, it doesn't feel like appropriate because it's so loud, but I want to make sure everyone can hear. Thank you for hanging out all day with me at the Point Hostel bar while I was bartending, and you're welcome for all those free drinks. Thank you for the many, many years of letters, of calls, of texts, of postcards when we worked together. And thank you to Mom and Dad for those picking up the expensive international charges. Thank you for never giving up on your love for me. Like, you literally sent a jar of sand to my sorority house, and yeah, you never gave up. Thank you for making a leap of faith and for meeting me in Vietnam. Like, even when I missed my flight, you're like, I know you'll show up. And oh gosh, thank you for encouraging me to teach yoga. You cleared so many hurdles, and you never questioned my dreams and my passion, ever, you know? Thank you for giving me a space in Australia to do all of that as well, and for moving to Sri Lanka so I can teach yoga. Like, that's crazy. Thank you for holding me like a baby the day that Shez died. I'll never forget that. Thank you for coming to the rescue when I get myself in trouble in Sri Lanka. Yeah, I know, that's between us. Thank you for reaching out for a hug when sometimes I push you away. Like, wow. And thank you for reminding me to live simply, always, always. Thank you for all the amazing food you've grown me over the past few years and for eating all those vegetarian meals, even though you're not really a vegetarian. Thank you for always making me feel at peace. Like you have this incredible, like you're like Buddha to me, you know? You just have that way about you, even today. Thank you for coming home, for being here so I could be with my family and my friends. Thank you for always sticking your feet in the sand with me, in the soil, in this beautiful earth, and for encouraging me to not wear shoes in the grocery store. Thank you for loving the ocean as much as me, and for teaching me about sunscreen and sunglasses. There's so much more I want to say, but I know you like to keep things simple. So I just want to say that since the day I met you, I've known it's you. Like, it hasn't always been perfect. I feel like I'm constantly relearning, I'm adjusting, I'm modifying, I'm having to use new words and new language for your Australian like humor. But there's nothing as good as the feeling of being in love, and like truly, and being so deeply in love and being loved back in that way. There's nothing like that. So the truth is, I can't wait to earth my feet in the ground with you like every single day for the rest of my life. We've decided to do what we want with our lives, right? And we don't live by the rules. And I want to say with you, I'm truly free. Thank you for everything. I loved you back then in Perth. I love you now, and I'll love you forever.
I'll read one. Katie, first of all, I'd like to thank you for cancelling your birthday. You're marrying me this afternoon. For making it easy to remember when our wedding anniversary was. Take a month to say thanks. Tom Brady once said, "All I do is work out. Oh my God, half my life is spent in the gym somewhere, sweating. Now I know where you get it." But today, I'm hoping to become the most important man in your life. Leapfrogging Tom Brady. Not for a gym workouts. Katie, from the moment I met you, I never forgot you. That beach blonde hair, those eyes, your aura, that smile. It's amazing. I'm so happy we stayed in touch, and who knew we would end up here. Although I'm not surprised, you asked me to marry you the first week we met in Peru. I've got evidence. I don't know if I ever said yes. You played your cards right on that stage. I'm glad we could share this day with everybody in the oddest of circumstances. But hey, that's us. That's just how it works. So it's going to be very memorable for everyone, even on Zoom. It's going to be so never doing life like easily. I want to thank you for all the beautiful memories we have so far. Like you said, our time in Australia, for those at home, and then Sri Lanka, and now America. All those sunsets around the world. Too many special brews, Sri Lankan beer from endless beaches. I'll talk about which ones are best.
Australian beaches are better.
Coconuts, special part of our memory. Coconut sand bowl, coconut arak, coconut pancakes, coconut milk, coconut toothpaste. No, just kidding. I'm sure you want to try it now. I've come up with the following promises to show you what married life will hopefully look like for us. I promise to support you from the ground up with everything I have. to nurture you in tough times, to move forward with you when opportunity presents, 100%. I promise to supply you all the vegetables you need. Just saying something. You need a few acres. And cherish all the abundance with you as our Lord. That we gave ourselves in the abundance that seems to show. I promise to restrict the amount of cricket I'll watch to a reasonable limit. I had a pin, I'd scrap that one actually. Anyway, most of all, I promise to love you everything else and keep you smiling for eternity. Happy birthday. I love this so much. Always have.
All right. May these rings serve to remind you of freedom, power. Always remember these words. You are my best friend, my hopes and future, my strength, my soul. Standing proudly beside you, in your eyes I see my love, and in your heart I see my dreams. And in our promise I see a union true and steadfast, uniquely devoted to compassion, kindness, and sincerity. Through all time and space there has been no love like ours, and that story will unfold with beauty, grace, and meaning. We pledge to cherish and sustain each other, meeting life's trials with quiet strength and courage, meeting life's blessings with wonder, joy, and breath. We will grow as individuals and delight in an elegant freedom born of mutual respect. Our sacred covenant is valid and binding. Catherine and Drew, there's a wonderful life ahead. Live it fully, love its changes and its choices. Let life amaze you and bring you great joy. And as much as you love one another and today promise your faithfulness and eternal love. It is my pleasure, or I should say for families and friends. It is my pleasure to and now you may kiss for the third time as it seals the deal. Congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you guys so much. Woo. Thank you. We'll call out everyone. Thank you, the Ferrises. You guys are so beautiful. Thank you, Grandma Gandhi. Oh, thank you, Lou and Tony. Mwah, you guys are so beautiful. Who's 4K videos? I don't know. Thank you, Luke. Thank you, Lorenza. You want to keep going, man?
Holly and Michelle, Jasmine, Claire. Oh, Jasmine.
Hi, Sinakises. Thank you,
Right.
guys. You're so Diadios. Oh, my goodness. Hi. Oh, Kim. Oh, we love you so much. Oh, you're
you,
so
Mom.
beautiful.
Chris with a K. Surprised you're up, man.
Oh, that's
Chris
a
and-
great beard.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Chris and Jill.
Hey, Nunzi.
Happy
Chris
wedding
and Jill.
anniversary.
Oh, you guys are so cute. Oh, there's all of our.
We've got it on mute so we can't hear anyone, but
Yeah. Oh, there's everyone in EG. Hey,
EG.
Corey, thanks for making it back. Annie,
Nice shirt, Rob.
Alex, Rob,
Biceps.
Becca, baby Esther's. Love you guys. Oh, and then there's Tim and Rachel. And who is that, Slotha? Thank you guys. They're so cute. Jojo, hi, beautiful. Hi.
Hey.
Oh, and Jenny, thank you for the champagne, you beautiful soul.
Uncle Brett.
Oh,
Uncle Brett.
hi, Uncle Brett. Oh my goodness, Grandpa, you made it. Hey, Grandpa.
He's still asleep.
Hi. Oh, there's Ashton and Carla. Hey, guys. You guys can go to bed now. Chelsea, I love you, Chelly
Hi,
Belly,
Chelsea.
beautiful soul. Oh, Patty, thank you so much for joining in. Hi, Patty. Jill, thank you for joining. Steph, Jenny Anderson, all you beautiful people, thank you. Oh gosh, everyone who's not on video, we can't see, but
Laura, Wade.
Kim, Wade, Lori Whalen, thank you. Liz and Veronica, oh, thank you guys so much.
Lee and
Gosh.
Carly. Oh, guys, you're
Hey,
amazing.
Lee and Carly.
Gold Coast.
Lindsay, thank you. Mel, thank you. Ashley, thank you so much for joining. And then Alan and Phil, thank you guys. Thank you so much. Yeah, we can't thank you guys enough. We seriously, it means the
Crazy
world to
times,
us.
but
Yeah.
we did it. So
Thank you. Thank you guys. We love you guys all so much. Yeah, thank you. Okay, thanks everyone. have a champagne or water, whatever you drink.
Bloody Mary. I expect
Whatever.
beers from those who I expect beers from. So.
Okay. We love you guys. Thank you everyone. Seriously, we love you all.